Hi, thanks for watching my review. I'm going to tell you about this hand blender. So first of all, I'm making soap and not food. So even though the blender comes with these nice extra features, such as this cup where you can put your liquids in and then put your blender in and blend it, it also comes with a whisk and then the little attachment piece that hooks to your blender, and then it comes with a chopper, which you just put your motor on here and then you can chop foods. And I don't usually use these. I order these blenders regularly because I go through a lot of blenders, and I'll explain why shortly. So I don't generally use these. Every now and then, I might. But I noticed that these have these bottoms that they come with that slip on, and then once they're slipped on, they won't slide as much. So I thought that was kind of a neat feature. So anyway, the part that I care about, which is the stainless steel actual blender, and then there's the motor. So it's dirty because I'm in the middle of making soap, and I've been using it a lot. And so one of the things that I have problems with is that I burn out the motor. So this one says you're not supposed to run it for more than a minute at a time. Most of them are 30 seconds, so that's kind of an improvement. I found that I felt a little more like I'm not going to go through this motor as quickly. And then it has this, so you can adjust your, so you have the regular button and then your turbo button, which I've been able to do most of my soap so far with the regular button, but now as it gets tougher, I'm going to have to probably use the turbo. But you can also adjust your speed up here, and I've got it at the setting that I want it. So this is my toughest soap, which is why I'm doing the video with this one, and it's almost done. It's at the stage where I just need to mix in my oats and my honey and my essential oil, and this is what usually kills my motor. So we'll go ahead and just start mixing. I want to point out, I've been blending for quite a while. I mean, I'm not going over probably 30 to 45 seconds, and this motor is getting a little warm, but they've gotten a lot worse, and so far this isn't burning me or anything. So earlier I wasn't using the turbo. This is the turbo now. Okay, so just for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and stop, and I'll post in my written portion how this turned out. But it mixed pretty quickly, so I'm quite impressed, and it hasn't burnt out yet, so I'm quite impressed, and more in my written portions.